Hey guys, Lucas here. Welcome to How to Edit like Liza Koshy. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how you can talk to yourself. So this is what Liza does a lot. She has a dialogue with herself and the person she's talking to is either off camera or sometimes in the same frame. So she basically records each side of the conversation or dialogue separately. So first she records as one character and then as the second character, and then she kind of edits it together so that it looks as if she reacts to herself, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's have a look at one of her videos.
What's up guys, make sure to subscribe, smash, rub, and that like button. Dude, what is wrong with you so much? They don't even know your name yet. God, I hate when people ask for engagement before they even start a video. Guys, comment below things that you hate. I'll be like...
Right, so this is what we want to achieve, right? If you want to do this at home, it's best to position your camera in the way that there are no shadows on the surface that is behind you. So here you can clearly see shadows and this can be tricky. In this video it looks okay, but sometimes it's much better if you're further away from the background and that the background is actually something else than just a blank wall. And of course it goes without saying that your camera must remain stationary throughout the whole shooting process. So let me show you how to do this in Sony Vegas. So what I've got here is this short clip from one of Liza's videos, and on the basis of this clip I'm going to show you how this effect can be achieved. It's a good example because all the shots where the camera is stationary, so we don't have any camera movement and the characters that she's doing are placed on the right and on the left side of the frame, so it will be very easy to do this. And also there is no shadows in the background or anything, so it will be a very nice clean example of how this effect can be achieved. So the first thing I want to do is I want to have two video tracks. So I have this extra video track here which is empty now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate audio from the video by pressing U, and then by selecting video, Control C and then Control V here, so then I have two video tracks, one on top of the other. Now for the track that is above, I'm going to, for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to just extract the bits where the character that Liza is doing is on the right side of the frame. So I'm going to take those pieces and cut them so that I have only Liza on the right. Okay, there's another one. And that's it. So I have these two. Drag them here at the beginning. And for the bottom track, I'm just going to leave the character on the left side of the frame. Now that I have cut and grouped this the way I did, I can go on and show you how the effect works. Now if you do this at home, you want each of these tracks to be continuous, and each of these tracks should be one of your characters, right? So there shouldn't be any breaks or cuts, because you want to make it look as if you're having a dialogue with yourself. But here I just cut some bits and pieces, so it will not make a lot of sense because you will not hear actually, well, you'll see what I'm talking about. The audio here obviously will not be in sync because you'll have a moment where the two characters are speaking at the same time, but you can only hear one side of the audio. The video effect itself will be exactly the same. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is on top we have all of those tracks where the character is on the right, and as you can see, Vegas only, when I play this now, Vegas will only show us what is playing on the first video track. It's not showing us the bottom. In order for us to see both at the same time, we need to go to Event Pan Crop on our top video clip. We have to select Mask, and we have to select Anchor Creation Tool, and we have to mask off half of the screen. So now that we have 4 dots connected, as you can see with this part of the screen, what pops up here is actually the bottom video track. And we want to do this if we have any cuts or if we have any stitched any bits and pieces. We have to do this for each of the tracks. So I have to repeat that process for this clip as well. So do the same here. Cut this off, and also I have the image, static image here, so I need to also do the same here. So select mask, and then just for anchor points connect them, and we're done. So let's play this now and see what we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another drink.
So this is basically how this is achieved, by masking part of the screen. So as you can see guys, this is that easy to make. Just make sure you time everything right, prepare your dialogue and your script beforehand, so have everything planned, what you're going to say, what you're going to act, what you're going to wear. Hold it for the maximum effect. You want your characters to look different as Liza does, and just have a lot of fun with it. That's it for now guys, thank you for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If not, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you soon.